Hey, gue cuma pengen ngucapin terima kasih kalian terus nge-support gue bikin konten Dota selama ini. Dan buat teman-teman brand, gue cuma bisa ngucapin terima kasih juga. Dan kalau kalian pengen tetap terus dapetin konten dari gue, kalian tinggal klik aja tombol subscribe dan juga di like videonya atau di share. Dan kalau pengen nge-support gue lebih lagi, kalian bisa klik link yang ada di bawah atau kalian bisa scan barcode yang ada di sini. Thank you. Oke everyone, welcome back again di channel Papa Dejet. Dan as you can see, kita udah barengan sama Mr. CEO of course dari Bumi Sport, Gary Ongko. So please welcome Gary Ongko once again di channel gue. Halo Gary Ongko.
Halo, halo, waduh.
Halo. So, akhirnya ya setelah hampir setahun lebih karena last time gue lihat kalian atau Bumi Sport ngedapetin juara Southeast Asia based on Wikipedia. It's on January, February, March, April 2020 last time. And you guys finally did it again, once again sebagai juara Southeast Asia. Gue ikut senang, tapi gue juga masih belum terlalu senang. Kenapa? Karena this is not a DPC, ya nggak sih? Tapi gimana pendapat lo? Last result terakhir kita juara, maksudnya?
Yeah, I mean, of course kita seneng lah baru turnamen pertama, turnamen perdana bisa juara satu. Cuman ya, like you said, gak sampai kayak, we're not partying, cause ya pertama kan kayak faktor apa namanya kayak it's not DPC like you said. Obviously a lot of the teams yang di TI juga belum balik. Whatever happens to TNC atau apa kayak ya tim-tim kayak Neon gitu ya, Neon main sih, cuma kan itu that's not their final lineup, right?
Betul.
Which is for sure because one of the players but maksud gue kayak intinya kayak kan itu kan belum maksudnya pasti kayak it's not DPC, tim-tim juga belum kayak jelas, masih trying out stuff, so of course kita senang lah, cuman yang gak sampai kayak belum kayak
Throw party or something gitu ya?
yeah. Of course it's always good to start kan.
Sure.
Start a new team with a win is always good.
Ya, sure. Karena expectation-nya lagi gede banget sama apa yang sedang lo lakukan sebagai seorang CEO dari Bumi Sport. You actually in a quote destroy your old stuff and then you create a new one with the 4 orang Philippines currently saat ini, atau bisa gue bilang 3 lah ya, karena 1 Palos masih belum jelas dalam tanda kutip statusnya, and also FBZ. Sebelum kita ke Palos ataupun gimana sebenarnya atau alasan apa kenapa lo milih mereka, sebenarnya FBZ statusnya gimana sih, Ger?
So si Ipul sama Apong kan kita keep ya, kalau gitulah bahasanya. So maybe I'll open up a bit deh. Originally we obviously kita mau bikin tim around Apong and Ipul lah. That's the plan. That's why we kept the 2 and farewell the 3. That was the original plan.
Okay.
But long story short, banyak orang tuh paket-paketan gitu lah. Then I have to look at what is best for Boom and the final 5, right? It just turned out that I think what would be best is to go with the lineup we have now, right?
Okay.
And also, Palos was definitely not in the original plan.
Okay.
Those who like you might know you're bukan kerja di Boom juga. You might know that he wasn't the first carry that played with us. The other 4 was kind of planned, but he was not the first carry that played with us. He was also not the second carry that played with us. But right before BTS actually, so right before
BTS
before the summit, sebelum mungkin 2-3 hari sebelum BTS, we made that change where Palos ended up playing for us and he's playing for the whole tournament, right?
Okay.
Again, I'm not sure if it's fixed. It's 90% fixed, I guess.
90%.
We just won. It makes no sense to.
Yeah. Okay.
Terus kan masih main di Moon Studio, jadi kayak ya buat apa sih kayak you know my policy, we don't talk about these kind of stuff when we're playing, right?
Yeah, sure.
After it's done. So
after done.
Yeah, but I don't hear any complaints. I think everybody's happy. Gue juga mungkin buat orang nggak tahu, one of the reason we're pretty high on Palos, dia tuh main di warnet gitu. Dan area dia tuh emang gak ada internet. Lah, some places emang.
Pasti. Even di Indonesia juga masih ada gitu.
Yep. So, I told him kayak, lu kalau mau gue bisa beliin PC or whatever dulu dan ntar lu bawa ke bootcamp atau apa. Cuman dia bilang kayak, gak bisa bos, kayak emang gue gak ada koneksi internet. Ya, You know what I mean? Like even kita like boom awal-awal kan juga lu tau nggak pas kita BC di dekat
Sure.
tuh, kita pakai inetku kan, nggak ada internet.
Nggak ada
kan?
yang
Kita
lain.
pakai inetku like some local stuff and kita sering ke Supernova dulu kan. Kalau
Betul.
ada internet hujan kita Supernova kan.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we think that hopefully nanti kalau emang udah bareng ada better fasilitas, he'd be a better player, and he's already a pretty good player. So
okay. So the status of Palos intinya masih 90%, but it's a big odds to him to join the Boom Esports as a permanent booster. Yeah, is that right?
Because at the end of the day kan, like I always tell everyone kayak ya yang ngurusin gue ngurusin tim cuman ngurusin kayak dari segi mungkin kayak kalau orang mau bikin decision yang menurut gue kurang matang atau gimana ya gue akan
jump in.
Kayak jadi ya kayak apa sih kayak
the final decision
lah. Enggak maksud gue nanya gitu, gue nanya kayak lu yakin nih Dim? kayak have you thought about A B C D E F G gitu?
Yeah.
Kadang-kadang lu tau lah, kadang-kadang kan these players are pretty young and whatnot, so they're like kayak oh gue mau A, gue mau B, terus gue kayak
are you sure?
I'm okay with that team if you want A and B, but did you think about all these other stuff yang mungkin mereka lah emotionally nggak mikir kan?
Okay.
Gue cuma bicara situ, tapi at the end of the day the final decision is always the team, because mereka yang main, mereka yang hidup bareng ya. Who am I to decide who's playing or whatnot, right?
Okay.
And like I said, so until I hear otherwise, we would probably be rolling with Palos.
Okay, fine. So Palos ya guys ya, buat kalian lagi-lagi belum confirm. If you ask Gary Ongko siapa carry-nya ya masih Palos sampai hari ini, bener gak?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's one playing, right?
Yeah, betul.
He won us a championship. If not,
Ya. Tetap dia yang bawa piala pertama selama hampir lebih dari setahun ini, puasa gelar juara 1 gitu kan dari Boom Esports. So next, my question is about why this player, Gar? I mean, gue sampai dengar gosip, actually not a gossip gitu kan. Lu sampai rela if emang have to, lu bahkan willing to spend budget to bring RTZ to Southeast Asia. Is that right?
First of all, I don't know how much it costs. I'm sure dia kayak the most expensive player in EG by far, right?
Sure.
But actually, to be honest, I can't answer because I don't know how much it costs. I never really bothered because we never planned to bring him. But our current players do get a lot of salary. You can imagine the guy.
Yeah, of course. I know. Not exact number, but I know the
better idea lah.
Yeah.
Itu udah lumayan tier 1 dunia lah gaji kan.
Of course.
Like that's not an issue. It's just getting what's best, and kayak kan orang kan selalu ada fantasy plans, right? Oh, RTZ lah apalah. Cuma kayak lo harus mikir dong kayak orang negara dari mana, tinggal di mana, hidupnya kayak apa, bisa ngomong bahasa apa. It doesn't always translate to what's best when we play kan.
Betul.
Because what we need is what's best when we play kan.
Yeah.
And I mean, and to be honest kayak ini ngomong kayak jujur gitu, I don't think kayak kita lihat banyak komen kayak Dream Hotel, Palos, this guy's better. Like I don't think Palos is better than Dream Hotel. I also don't think I think they're setara gitu loh.
Yeah.
Just like Tims and Hyde gitu ya. Maybe Tims is slightly better because more experience.
Betul.
But I don't think Hyde is like like a bad second option.
Yeah. Okay.
Same with Cascade kayak Cascade and whatever like scam gitu. Cuman kan it's just kind of like what fits, what roles gitu. Mungkin ada hokinya juga, si Ipul lumayan kayak bisa connect lah sama mereka gitu kan, walaupun dia asing sendiri gitu lah kurang lebih bahasa gitu. Because I know that they play a lot of like Valorant together and whatnot, like so it's like mana okay gitu. Sometimes I play with them, so I know that they play like masih bisa nge-jokes gitu loh.
Masih bisa nge-jokes.
Kayak it's not like kayak purely just latihan main Dota that's it gitu loh.
After that nggak ada jokes, nggak ada apa gitu ya.
Enggak.
Okay. So with all the stuff di depan meja lo gitu, kayak all the players, the free agent di depan lo, why them, Ger? Why Tims? Why Scamber? Why Yopach? That's three. Why them?
I think that apa ya, kayak for me gua tuh awal-awal kayak like I said, gue pertama mau bikin tim masih ada Apong atau Ipul atau kayak masih ada Indonya lah. There's a lot of rumors yang and it's true, gue emang we thought about picking up an Indo carry gitu kan, but it just didn't make sense.
Didn't make sense.
But it didn't make sense. Nggak masuk lah, harganya nggak masuk. But then like we actually, I don't know if I can say this, but kita juga awal-awal kayak pas rombak yang kayak abang pensiun dan lain-lain, kita juga sempat kayak mikir gitu nih GXR bisa nggak diambil beberapa pemainnya gitu. Kayak, or even the whole team and mix and match lah, kurang lebih gitu kan. So let's say Ipul Apong, you know, Bocil, maybe Jokam or Hyde, and then whatever the 5 plays gitu. Like,
Okay.
But you know, it's just plans, right? You know, you have a lot of plans and this is what happened. Right? I'll tell you guys. So the season ended. Abang pensiun. Abang actually, we knew that before the season ended. He has told a couple of us that like this is his last season as a Dota player like.
Okay.
So kan berarti kan kita pertama kali ngelewatin post TI nggak ada kapten, nggak ada sosok yang misalnya ngurusin tim. Karena biasa gue cuman bang lu ngomong apa gue okein aja gitu kan.
Okay.
But now I have to do this hard work myself kan.
Okay.
And so me and Brando, the plan was literally get a list of free agents, get a list of people that potentially wants to move to us. Because keep in mind, Valve probably will change format next season. Gue nggak tahu ini, gue cuma ngomong kayak I think they will change some kind of format.
Okay.
But if they don't, right, then we will be playing from lower division. Dan itu kan ada disadvantage buat kita nyari player dong gitu.
Betul.
Everybody first will go to major and TI and DPC points and all that stuff. So gue bilang kayak oke, kita coba cari-cari orang berapa nama. And to be honest, the first player I really went for was Scam, right?
Ooh.
Because for me Scam if I can get Scam, it's very easy to complete the lineup because Scam can play a lot of fucking position.
Yes, of course.
He cannot play mid, but kan in the beginning kan gue I had Apong in mind, so I was like, I don't really need 2, I didn't need 3 because I had FBZ and Apong, right? So I the first one I went for was Scam, and that was kind of the plan. And then after that, yeah, I bought him out, and then the dominoes start falling, right? And yeah, long story short, here we are today. This is the lineup that we came up with gitu loh.
Okay.
And yeah, so I think I mean orang juga harus nyadar bahwa kita kan ada ngomong kontrak, player juga ada ambisi yang mungkin mau main di organisasi berbeda atau bahkan di luar region atau apa.
Pasti.
Kita juga sebagai organisasi kita juga butuh komitmen dong.
Okay.
Gue nggak bisa jadi I cannot like wait till like post TI, see the shuffle, then maybe this guy comes to us. This guy, you know, like we can do that, but I don't want to take that gamble again because I'm from lower division.
Yeah.
If I was in upper division, mungkin itu gamble yang buat gue masih masuk akal gitu. Cuma buat gue, kalau gue sampai selesai TI terus kayak player A, player B diambil gitu, and
you don't have any choice.
Yeah, I don't have any choice, and I can tell you guys that we were not the only players negotiating.
Yeah.
There was a couple of other teams that was negotiating for the same players. So
betul.
We you know, it was like, okay, I need to commit now. I need to get the team ready now, so I'm ready next year. Kalau nggak, gue beneran next year bisa jadi kayak gue main sama kayak, you know, a bunch of like, not a team that I am proud to field dah.
Yeah,
gitu kan?
okay.
And yeah, so that's kind of why things are the way it is now, right? Like we found 5 players that are willing to commit to the team now for, you know, 2 TIs in fact.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So yeah, that's why.
Okay. So my next question is about your boot camp. Will be where it will be. Is it on the Philippines or Indonesia?
Kita sih belum ada, but I mean we have 4 Filipino players. It makes sense that our boot camp would be in Philippines, right?
Okay. So FBZ.
Cost and everything. Yeah, cost and everything is cheaper for us, right?
Yeah, sure.
Obviously, like I always said, the awal-awal, the plan is to play online until, you know, DPC or before major. Then maybe BZ flies there with Brando and whatnot. Just kind of like a 2 months. Like a 1 month lah, 1 month thing. You know lah, the typical bootcamp, tapi kayak nggak actually live there, which is kind of what they do in Indo. Kan di Indo kan mereka actually tinggal di gaming house kayak 6 bulan, you know, and then after TI baru pulang 3 bulan, then you know like TI starts like January again di bootcamp
back again
8 bulan. So it's gonna be a bit different.
Okay.
But yeah.
Fine. Ya, mungkin bakal di Philippines tapi belum tahu juga ya intinya ya.
Ya belum pasti.
Belum pasti.
Like So I guess the way to answer is kita belum ada bootcamp.
Okay.
There you go.
The answer is you guys still
Masih
don't have
naik,
bootcamp. Okay. So actually waktu kita bikin podcast ini adalah kalian akhirnya menelan kekalahan pertama atau turun ke lower bracket ya. Untuk Moon Studio gitu kan, karena di sebelumnya kalian udah juara dan kalahnya sama tim yang mungkin memang bukan di regional kita gitu. Maksudnya kalian kalah sama regional CN dari China gitu kan. And yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any excuse for that? Like you guys baru?
Gue tadi nanya di grup kan kayak shit kita kalah gitu lah, biasa lah bercanda. kayak like we just played a bit bad. Gue pertama kali pikir it was the VPN, right? Because we have to VPN and play in China server.
Yes.
Which affects, like, I mean, masih ada efeknya dikit lah gitu kan. Cuman kayak ternyata, I mean the team just said that we just didn't play as well as we could have, so
okay.
It's whatever. But I mean we have lower bracket and we'll it's okay. It's not like kita belum keluar.
Okay, so my last question is about there's a lot of people around Dota 2 community right now in Indonesia telling that the boom esport right now is not boom from Indonesia again. Like I don't know what they mean, but I get their point because I think mereka ngelihatnya kayak nggak semuanya full Indonesia lagi, so we cannot call them Indonesian pride again.
Yep.
I mean, like I want you to like tell them what do you want from the community right now, because you don't have any full 5 Indonesian player again, and I don't know what do you want to say to them, Gar? Go on. Your time.
But gue sih kayak you can't please everyone, right? I just did what's best for me, for everyone in the organization, right? Like you know, for Brando, for Ipul, for me, to an extent for Apong juga mungkin kan, he can try, you know, kind of maybe he wants to try new stuff, he gets to do it now. And at the end of the day, I'm looking out for who's important to me. I mean, no offense, like fans, like you're very important, but you know, like you guys pay our bills and you guys are very important, but at the end of the day kan juga ada limit on mau coba beberapa kali. We've tried all different lineups, right? Betul. You name all the best Indos, take out Lightmon and Zephyr, semua udah pernah di boom. Ya kan? Yeah. And mungkin di kertas kayak lu bilang kan, di kertas coba sama ini bakal menang, si ini lagi jago, yes, but kita udah coba, and like I said, it's not fantasy football, man. Like, when you put ada kemanusiaan, ada mungkin past experiences yang kita nggak bisa, you know, kayak you guys don't know what happens behind the scenes, right? But sometimes things happen and people sometimes forgive, sometimes people don't. And
ada kalian lagi nonton podcast dari Dejet ya? Nah, gue juga lagi sambil nonton, tapi juga sambil ngedit. Untungnya karena gue dilengkapin sama OMEN 15 ini, yang sudah dilengkapin sama 3070 series dan juga i7 generasi terbaru, gue bisa ngedit di mana aja. Bahkan ketika gue lagi buru-buru kayak sekarang nih, lagi pengen ke tempat meeting sama klien, gue bisa ngedit di jalan. Jadi kalian lanjut nonton aja, gue sambil ngedit buat di jalan ya. Bye-bye.
Go somewhere, right, gitu. And then tadi juga, sekarang gini, kalau misalnya gue ke TIA atau gue ke apa, I'm still an INDO org.
Yeah.
I'm still PT Boom juara emas. We're suddenly a Filipino company, right?
Yeah, of course.
We're you know, gaming house kita masih di Boomscape, masih bikin aktivitas di sini.
Kantornya di Jalan Fatmawati.
Yeah. 90% of my organization masih WNI.
Betul.
Like living in Indonesia, so you know, it's just 4 people yang nggak di sini, but you know, they're helping us achieve what we want. And the best thing is if we win TI one day, I mean, it just will be in Indonesia, right?
Sure.
Of course, I'll bring it home. I own that shit. I'll bring it home.
Yeah.
And I don't live in the Philippines. I live here. I don't live in the Philippines, right? So it'll be in our gaming house or whatever it is. But you know, and you can't say the same for other teams.
Yeah.
Right? If the other teams, the Indonesian win, where would they go? I don't think it'll go to Indonesia. I mean, it might go to, you know, Korea, maybe Dubai, right?
Yeah.
It won't be. I mean, it might stop here, but it won't stay here, right? Gitu.
Yeah.
Ini kan pasti kan final destination kan di sini, because again, it's, you know, I'm paying the bills and I'm Indonesian, so that's what matters, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and Ipul masih orang Indo, and that won't change.
Ya nggak akan berubah juga gitu kan?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still Brando, he's also Indonesian.
Also Indonesia gitu kan?
Yeah.
All the
kita juga
masih sama bahasa Indonesia gitu kan? Tapi ya gue nggak tahu juga sih kenapa mereka sampai bisa menyebut seperti itu. Apakah kekecewaan kah terhadap 1-2 player yang akhirnya keluar? I don't know. But still, you guys an Indonesian representative right now, and my point is just good luck on the next DPC season. I don't know the format. Mungkin kayak kata lo mungkin bisa berubah, or maybe as the same with the previous season. And also good luck because you guys gonna be playing on the lower division. You guys have to climb a big mountain in front of you next time with all the expectations. So I wish you good luck as an organization and as your friends. And yeah, maybe TI ya guys kali ini ya.
Amin lah.
Sure, amin ya, amin. So okay, I will close the podcast for now. Thank you Gary. Bye. See you next time. Yo.